Hey guys, Seleno here from PlayToEarn.net. In today's video, we'll be talking about a couple of blockchain games under the Brawler genre. The Brawler genre casts a wide net among the games under it, but the main mechanics stay the same. It should be an action-packed game where players fight multiple enemies at a time. If you like the sound of that, then let's get started with the video. Here are 5 PlayToEarn Brawler games with massive potential. To start off our list, we have Nifty League Nifty Smashers. Nifty League Nifty Smashers is a brawler collectible game built on Ethereum. In this game, players can design, mint, and play as their personal characters to compete with others and earn rewards while doing so. Nifty Smashers is the first game under the Nifty League platform, which touts itself as the first NFT brawler on Ethereum. The gameplay features pixel graphics and also has combat mechanics similar to other brawler games in the traditional scene. If you played Super Smash or other similar games, you might already be familiar with this gameplay. Knocking a player out of the field earns points, and the first player to earn 5 points wins the match. The main NFTs used in the game are the Degens. The Genesis supply of Degens was 10,000, and 9,900 of which were minted on mainnet in fall of 2021. Each Degen is unique and handcrafted by community members based on available traits and accessories. The final 100 Degens of the Genesis supply will be given to elite players in the Nifty League community. Players can use these Degens in-game, and the traits of their NFTs have an effect on how their playstyle is. There are 6 unique character tribes in the game, and each tribe will have their own special move. Aside from that, there are also 1,023 different traits to choose from when minting their character. If players don't want to commit to minting, they can also rent Degens from existing NFT owners for a weekly fee. They can use the rented characters to access the games and earn NFTL, the game's main token, as rewards. As a renter, they keep 70% of the in-game earnings, while 30% is distributed to the owner via a smart contract. You can check their website for more details. The next game on our list is Alpha Combat. Alpha Combat is a PvP brawler fighting game built on the Binance Smart Chain. In Alpha Combat, players fight with others in 1v1 combat for a chance to earn rewards if they play well and win the match. Alpha Combat is a brawler game in the most direct way possible. You go into a match with another player and literally fight to the death by brawling with each other until the enemy's HP reaches 0. If this gameplay seems familiar, it's because it has been popularized by traditional games like Tekken and Mortal Kombat. The game is similar to every other traditional fighting game at its core, with the key difference of it being powered by the blockchain. According to the game's website, in order to motivate players to join a new platform, great incentives are needed to make the gamer feel like he's really being rewarded for spent time. With this, the game also has a feature where they buy back the NFTs from game winners in a bid to make their NFTs more valuable right after minting. The game chose to build on Binance Smart Chain to tackle the problem of high fees, and at the same time they also plan on branching out to other chains in the future. There are even talks about their own native chain. As they play the game, players will be able to earn NFTs and Alchem, the game's main token. Alchem can be earned by winning games, participating in tournaments, and selling NFTs. Alchem is used for transaction fees, betting platform, staking, minting, and buying various in-game items like armor, HP, and new characters. For more info, you can check their website. If you're enjoying this list so far, you can check out our website at PlayToEarn.net. We have different categories you can search from so you can actually find what you're looking for. Now let's get back to the video. The next game on our list is Eden Brawl. Eden Brawl combines the action combat of a brawler with the depth of a MOBA to create its own genre called Brawler. Eden Brawl puts its own unique spin on the MOBA formula, using WASD as movement keys instead of the typical point and click. This, combined with the various abilities in the game, allows players a lot of outplay potential against opponents. In Eden Brawl, the main game mode is called Eden Ball. Players form a team and work together to carry and capture the ball in the enemy team's end zone, either by precise planning or brute force. The first team to reach 25 points in a match by repeatedly getting goals is determined the winner. There are different roles for characters in the game such as Vanguard, Assault, and Support, each with their own strengths and weaknesses to help the team succeed. But all heroes have 4 basic stats, which are Power, Defense, Move Speed, and Cooldown Reduction. Each character in the game also has different skills they can use. They have 2 regular skills and an ultimate skill that can change the tide of the game. Some of the champions in the game are Inksy, the Rebel Graffiti Queen, Hot Paws, the Lovable Lava Man, Jad Eater, the Clean Machine, Jet, the B-Boy Sneakerhead, and Kana and Kenzu, the Interdimensional Master Chefs. During the match, players will also earn gold which they can use to buy items to help them. These items can improve their basic stats which I mentioned earlier. The game is currently in development. You can check out their website and socials for more details. Next, we have Panzer Dogs. Panzer Dogs is a play-to-earn tank brawler game built on the Solana blockchain. In Panzer Dogs, players can use their NFTs to fight against other players in tanks and earn rewards while playing. The game has 3 modes, a PvE mode, PvP mode, and tournament mode. In PvE mode, you will fight against AI-controlled enemies in missions with different objectives. In PvP mode, you fight with other players in a live online match. Under PvP, there are also different modes, like Team Deathmatch, Free-for-all Deathmatch, and Capture the Flag. Tournaments will also be held periodically where skilled players can join for a chance at big rewards. If you just want to play the PvE mode, you don't need to own an NFT, because that is free to play for everyone. But you'll need to own a Panzer Dog NFT and tank parts if you want to play in the PvP mode. Each Panzer Dog NFT comes with certain traits to make sure each one is unique, like style, color, and body. Tanks and tank parts are the other NFTs you need to play, which is what your dog will be riding when fighting others. Tanks consist of 3 components: the turret, chassis, and tracks. These 3 parts come together to form a tank, and also decide the tank's unique stats and abilities. The game has 2 tokens. The Lucky token is the main governance token and can be earned by playing the game and winning PvP games and tournaments. It is used for buying and selling NFTs on the marketplace, purchasing battle passes in-game, governance, staking, events and tournaments, and crafting tank parts. Vault is the second token with an infinite supply and can be earned while playing the game. It is used for buying loot boxes to generate tank parts, crafting, speeding up crafting, buying low-tier avatars, and cosmetic slots. The game is still in their alpha phase, so you can check out their website if you want more info. And the last game on our list is Spider Tanks. Spider Tanks is a PvP brawler blockchain game designed and developed by Game Media, an award-winning Netherlands-based developer. In Spider Tanks, players use their tanks with different bodies and weapons to fight with other players for a chance to earn rewards. The game is free to play but still features play-to-earn mechanics. This will mostly revolve around skill-based competition, resource collection, and players' upgrade cycles that will allow them to earn rewards. Each tank in the game is comprised of a body and weapon, which players can freely choose and customize. This will provide more variation to the gameplay. Speaking of gameplay, the game features 3 different game modes. The first one is Team Deathmatch. In this mode, a team of 3 players fight it out in a match with a time limit. If your team has more kills by the end of the round, you win the match. The second mode is Capture the Chicken. The goal of each team is to capture as many of the moving chickens as possible. The team with more chickens captured by the end of the match is the winner. And the third mode is Capture the Flag. Both teams fight to capture the flag for the longest time possible. If your team holds the flag for a longer time, you win the match. If you want to check out the game's NFTs or the game itself, you can check out their website. Spider Tanks is also part of the Gala Games ecosystem. And that's a wrap for today's list of games. If you are a fan of games under the wide umbrella of brawlers, I hope this list helped you find blockchain equivalents for your favorite games. Which game on this list would you play? Let me know in the comments. And for more info on everything about blockchain games, check out our website at PlayToEarn.net, where we have the largest database of games that have all the info you need. That's it for today. See you next video.